Because nobody ever looks anything up anymore, they just get outraged. Oh my God, that's awful. It shouldn't be illegal, you should be able to vote.
Can you record this for me?
Yeah, alright, what do
Actually,
you're not supposed to have your phone.
I don't know what the hell you do to drugs or something, more drugs at home.
Can you just record it for me?
We got a
It's me,
couple
I'm
more
going
coming,
next.
guys. This we had to
okay.
put her at the end because we had to make this comedy minority sandwich. So, guys, put your hands together for Consuela Stanton.
Ooh, shit, that was a lot of stairs. How y'all doing tonight?
Good.
Nah, y'all dead as fuck. I said, how y'all doing tonight?
Yeah.
Yo, I've been in bed for like 2 fucking months, G. Like, I've been going crazy as hell. Like, the doctor was like, yo, bitch, you know you had a female problem. You got like a tumor. It might be cancer. And so she had it before. We're just going to take everything out. I'm like, okay. So what does that entail? It's like, well, it's a full hysterectomy. You can't catch any diseases, so we just have to check for AIDS, and you can't get pregnant. And I'm looking like, shit. I've been not a hoe for like 36 years because like I was afraid of like being a statistic and shit. So now you mean to tell me I can be like the hoe I've always dreamed of? And she's like, oh, I guess if you put it like that way, yeah. But then the bitch tells me I'm on dick restrictions for like 6 to 8 weeks. Fuck you talking about? Ain't that what you did this shit for? So I can fuck? Because that's what I like to do. So I've been like in bed and everyone's like, so you gonna go do stand-up? Bitch, I can't do stand-up if I'm laying the fuck down. Like what sense does that make? Like, yeah, Skype me in, I'm in the bed. Ooh, I'm gonna tell a joke. No, ain't nobody gonna laugh at that shit because I like to move around. Like, I'm like 5 foot even. So I'm like pocket size. I'm like, you know, the perfect size for everything. And since I'm violent and they got shit to do with me being black, I'm just violent, okay? I can get away with it. My mama told me to pick on people my own size. Like, people are having babies that are like 24 inches, so that's damn near half my size. I can fight whoever the fuck I want. You know, I don't give a fuck if that kid's 16. You're fucking with my kid, I'm gonna beat your ass. Why? Because you're bigger than me. At parent-teacher conference, I feel like your fucking parents are chastising me, so I'm gonna kick your ass for it. Who gives a fuck? I can get away with it because I'm picking on people my own fucking size. And I love it. Like, I said I was gonna do my first, you know, stand-up bit about Tales from the Bed, but I don't write because I, like, really suck at it. Like, I'm a great writer, but I can't write jokes. Because I feel like I'm rehearsed and I'm like putting on a show and that's not me because then I get robotic and shit. So like I'm just gonna freeball it, but I'm gonna talk about shit that happened while I was laying the fuck down, and trust and believe it was a lot. But I get here and then Justin's talking about like my favorite subject, kids and how they suck. I got an 18, 16, and 9-year-old, 2 girls and then that precious boy. That boy. But kids are fucking STDs. It is what it is. You guys can say I'm like the worst parent in the world. Me and my kids are cool as shit. They're fucked up. I raised them and they're like me. Get over it. But they're coming into the world and working, so now you have to deal with it. But it's still a cootie I caught from that fucking dude who promised me some dick and said I wasn't gonna get pregnant. Like you can't get rid of them. Like even with AIDS, they give you pills and all these treatments and these support groups that kind of, you know, help you coax along the process so it's not so bad that you know you're dying. Well, guess what? I don't have a pill or a class for this son of a bitch who's sitting in my fucking basement at 50 years old asking me for a fucking sandwich while playing video games because he wants to take care of his mom instead of fuck a bitch and have a family. How the fuck is that fair? Okay, because the dick wasn't that great in the first place. Let's just be honest. Great dick don't get a bitch pregnant. It gets a bitch abortions, because they pay for it. So, you know, you're getting pregnant by that whack dick, and you're like, fuck, I gotta deal with you for like 18 years. But that's also a fucking lie. Because after 18, when they go to college, Then they have college graduation. Then grad school graduation. Then they get fucking married. Then they have kids. Then you have to babysit the kids. Then the kids repeat the fucking cycle so it goes on. It's a fucking cootie. Fuck you dudes. And they blame the shit on the women. We get stuck with the kids. You guys get to run the fuck away. Not fair. But then you talk shit about us about being crazy. Well, guess what? That son of a bitch lived in your balls since they dropped it 3 months. And you gave it to me. And now you're blaming me because I couldn't have a boy? Fuck you. Like, fuck you. I don't really understand that shit. And now my cooties are 18 and 16, and those are the girls, and I'm a sexual predator. Like, no, like for real, if rape wasn't illegal, I'd probably be like the biggest rapist of all time. Because, like, I like dick and I like pussy, and I feel that if I like it, then hey, give it to me, you know? But being a girl, I know that that's inappropriate, so I have to act accordingly. But if you agree to fuck me, you're 50 Shades of Sway. Fuck 50 Shades of Grey. You know, you're gonna do what I want you to do. But my daughter just lost her virginity, and she's the same way with her boyfriend. I said I wanted to punch him, and the little boy begged and pleaded on his knees and was like, please, Mama Sway, don't hate me. She did it. And she looked at me. And I looked in her eye. And I looked at this guy. You jumped him, didn't you? She tied him the fuck up. Made him feel like he was a hostage about to be some R. Kelly sex slave down in a basement for 45 years to give her that dick, and then brought him back home to me and was like, Mom, I lost my virginity. No, bitch, you didn't lose it. You gave it the fuck away forcefully. And now the only thing that I can do being your mother is to tell you how to do it right so you don't give me a bad name, because I'm good at bed. But God gave me children. And now you get to interact with them. And my crazy ass is their mother because I hid my ratch until they got old enough to understand what ratchetness was. You guys have a nice night.